Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. I'm starting in this slightly different, modified opening just to give you guys an idea of what to expect in this run. This run is very different from the other previous generation birds, where we actually have a higher special attack than we do physical attack, and our physical attack is pretty bad as it is. So just wanted to point out that this is going to be a very different run. Our defense is not great. Our HP is fantastic. Our speed is terrible. Well, mediocre. Overall, we just have low stats. So definitely temper the expectations on this run. If you take a look at the the list over here, unfortunately, this Pokemon is not going to be up on that list up high. However, I will try the best I can. Hypnosis gives us a 60% chance of putting something to sleep for a while, but unfortunately in this game, they are able to attack the turn they wake up. And with 50 defense, it will be a rough run. That is all I can say. Anyways, let's go ahead and swap over. All right. Unfortunately, I did try and get the stats set up in the last 2 hours with Jesco. Unfortunately, we're not able to get it to work. So my minor solution is I do have GameHook open, and I can look at GameHook, look at team, and then look at my speed stat. And you guys are just going to have to multiply it by 25% and tell me what the number is. This will be really relevant for how many of Red's Pokemon will we outspeed. The Espeon, I believe, is the fastest at 180 speed. The second fastest, I believe, is Charizard at 176 speed, if I'm not mistaken. But below those, it's not, like, too bad. Like, I think the second or the third fastest might be Pikachu, which actually is relevant because Pikachu does, in fact, have Thunder. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But either way, we're not going to be able to set up, like, very easily because Pikachu is, in fact, a threat. But anyways, the strategy for this run is going to be a lot of praying with Hypnosis. So bear with me. 50 physical attack is not a lot, especially since both of our stab moves are both physical. So that is very unfortunate. 50 physical attack. I don't even know what a good comparison is. It's been a while since we did a run where a Pokemon had 50 physical attack. Funny. I did have the moveset up at the very beginning of the stream. So you could definitely just go ahead and check that and then click live again to come back with your answer. But the answer is definitely no. A bird that flies in the air does not learn rollout. All right, and the name for today is going to be Lincoln, which it is a reference. The reference, he didn't exactly say what the reference was. He said it was like for Lincoln something from the Court of Owls. Luckily for him, I do know where the Court of Owls is a thing, and that is... Oh, crap. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Since I was tampering with stuff, I did not update the code to say Noctowl. Also, can somebody type in Noctowl, normal, and flying, so that way I don't have to click the letter R? Specifically normal. This is for to get stabbed to work. Thank you. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Save and refresh. There we go. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Stab is now officially working, and I started the timer again, so we are good. Luckily, game dev realized when I said copy or type those in for me, he realized that I wanted to copy and paste them one by one, where I want to double click and copy and paste, whereas Speed typed in both normal and flying in the same comment, where then I would have to perfectly place where my double clicking is, just for future reference if I ever ask for things like that again. Well, I mean, I wouldn't call it too much of a nerf, Albert. It's only nerfed because they wake up, but they also nerfed it one whole turn, if that's what you're talking about. Like, they reduced the amount of turns of sleep from a maximum of 7 down to a maximum of 6. Gotta love our low physical attack. We can't even knock out all these level 2s in one hit. Yeah, it really didn't matter which Pokemon I picked for the rival, because they were all relatively, I don't want to say easy. They were all relatively neutral except for Meganium. Because obviously I'm teaching Fly later, and Fly will be super effective on Meganium. Oh, crap. What egg move? That is a good question. I actually forgot to set the egg move, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. The egg move is going to be Pursuit. I think. No, Feint Attack. My bad. I'm stupid. They're the same move. If I can find it here. There we are. Okay. There we go. Now that I think about it, I should have been using Feint Attack this whole time on those wild Pokemon, so that is a oof on my book. Because we have a higher special attack stat, therefore Feint Attack is going to do more damage than the others unless they're super effective. Oh, okay. We're going to restart. We're going to restart. Okay. Restart the timer. Everything is still frozen. We're good. We're good. Okay. That was the practice. We'll figure out this this whole thing, I'm sure. I made so many mistakes there in the early game, and 3 minutes is not a lot of time to lose. The wild Pokemon thing, though, was kind of a big mistake. Also, like, the rival, like, deleting half the rival's name, kind of an annoying mistake as well. But the big mistake is obviously not teaching the move, and especially since I actually want to use it. Because I generally teach the move when there's no time running. Alright, and back to Feint. There we are, Feint Attack. Alright, Feint Attack is taught, and we're out of here. Start the timer. Okay. Now this time we will hopefully actually talk to Professor Elm, and therefore, you know, we will... Oh, actually, I should move Pack and Tackle. Yeah, we'll talk to Professor Elm. That way we don't have to go back and have that same exact mistake we literally just had in the last run. Like, the whole big reason I restarted there, even though I mentioned those other mistakes, was just because, well, if you don't talk to Elm after you talk to the what would you call him? The policeman, then you have to go back and talk to Elm, which is just unfortunate. Alright, I don't necessarily think I need to get extra berries. I'm not predicting a hard first or second gym, which is usually the reason I would consider picking up an extra berry, would be the gyms. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Feint attack is not the same. I was comparing feint attack to bite, I guess. I guess the only real difference is bite's got the flinch chance and feint attack has got the infinite accuracy thing. Yeah, so we're going to be battling just about every single trainer we possibly can, and clearly every wild Pokemon until we can get a Repel. Because we need all of the experience we can. Like I said, our general strategy for Jasmine is going to be Hypnosis and Prey, and that is not a good strategy. And every single statistic that I have, I'm going to need. Therefore, I'm going to need to do every battle I can. And then my unfortunate strategy for red is also Hypnosis and Prey. Although, I could change the strategy from Hypnosis and Prey to Hypnosis, Curse, and Prey. That is definitely a possibility. Alright, well, we're basically at the exact same time we were last run, so we didn't really lose much. But we feel better about it. Since we talked to Elm. It's too bad we don't get like a confusion stab. That would be kind of nice. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I wasted some of our Krabby catching Pokeballs trying to get that Poliwag, knowing that Poliwag could replace Krabby. I think replace Krabby in every way, because I don't need Krabby for Cut. Then again, I don't know if Poliwag learned Strength, so now that I think about it, maybe that was just stupid. I just got rid of those Pokeballs for nothing. Actually, Gen 1 Poliwhirl, I believe, Poliwhirl, I know, learned Strength in Surf. I'm not sure if Poliwag learned Strength, though. Mr. Owl for the Tootsie Pop. 1, a 2, a 3. I want to say we've had some pretty bad wild encounter luck. I know I said I wanted battle like every trainer, but that trainer right there's got like 5 Weedles and Caterpies. It's awful. No strength? Okay, well then that was a good idea not to pick it up. Yeah, normal flying. The stab is in fact working on the overlay. Luckily, knocking out these Bellsprouts are going to be easy one-shots until we get to the level 6 Bellsprouts, but who knows, maybe those will also be easy. Luckily, I have all the pecks in the world, so should be easy to just run through the whole table of trainers. Alright, level 6 Bellsprout. One shot. Perfect. Okay, good. That is going to make all this much easier. Unfortunately, with her low 50 base attack, you never know. Even super effective moves might not one-shot. Oh, another unfortunate small tragedy. No headbutt. So, the moment we get return, it's going to be pretty weak. And it's just only going to get better from there, but we're not going to have Headbutt to just start with. Okay, probably should have considered using Feint Attack there. Oh well. Didn't really feel like letting go of A. Oh, the level 7 Bellsprout survived. Wow, level 7 must be a pretty big increase in defense. Okay. If that's how much Peck did, I am a little bit worried, but we did pick up all of those potions, so we'll have plenty of PP. Okay, not bad. Especially since it had Sand Attack. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, we've got Feint Attack, so Sand Attack does not matter to us. That's a interesting little tidbit. Also, it wouldn't matter because Mud Slap can't hit us. Sand Attack, I believe, can still hit you because it does no damage. I'm not 100% on that one. But Mud Slap definitely can't hit you. I'm pretty sure Sand Attack still affects flying types. I've definitely used Mud Slap, and Mud Slap definitely does not. Oops. Force a habit. Oh, definitely need that paralysis cure berry. Gonna need that for Lance, I think. Alright, we definitely want this repel because we don't want to battle any Pokemon in the cave. Cave Pokemon may be a little bit hard. Although, we do have Feint Attack. I'm curious how much damage Feint Attack would do on a Geodude. We do learn Swift, so actually I will go ahead and pick up Swift, although it's not going to be much of an upgrade in any way. Haha, I got around him. Alright, let's find out how much Feint Attack's going to do. Oh, wow. Feint Attack knocks entire Pokemon out. Okay, well that's good to know. I mean, I was going to battle most of the trainers anyways, but that's very good to know. I really like having the option of using a special move. It's one of those underrated things that don't generally come up, is having the ability to use both a special and a physical move. But for like Pokemon like Coughing, where their whole gimmick is like super high defense, and that's like all they do, it's really nice to be able to just swap between the two move types. Alright, we got Swift. Let's go ahead and teach that now so I don't forget. Also, you know, it's helpful for extra friendship. Oh, right. Swift gets Stab. I forgot about that. I also forgot that was an Awakening. Okay, well maybe I should reorder my moves just a little bit. Oh, Rock Throw hurts. Certainly hurts. But don't worry, Peck... Okay. Really? That's when it used the berry? Really? That was the moment the berry decided to get used, when I was about the halfway mark? That seems underwhelming. I was gonna make those images after the stream. I pretty much spent the whole day playing Yu-Gi-Oh, so I wasn't like available to do anything. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm curious what is stronger. A low attack Swift or a higher special attack Feint Attack? Now, unfortunately, none of you guys can do the math because the math isn't on the screen to do. But you can kind of see from the bars, they would be really close. I definitely think the special attack bar, the difference between 50 and 75-ish is approximately 30 power difference, so they would be definitely close. It's actually kind of funny, though, that I have two moves that are both invulnerable to accuracy drops. That doesn't matter because we're going to get healed by Kurt. Yeah, I know it does depend on the Pokemon's defense or special defense at that point. What are the Noctowl's strong points, if any? Hypnosis. That is its only strong point. Yeah. Yep. That's about it. Not a lot of good things to say about Noctowl, unfortunately. Low stats. Unfortunately, medium fast level up group, so it's not even going to get the benefit of early levels. Doesn't get like high power moves either. Like, I'm going to be updating Peck later for Fly. Not a very good upgrade. It does look cool. Alright, now we need to go get our repels and escape ropes. Probably, I can't remember if I was damaged or not. Maybe that heal mattered. Maybe it didn't. Alright, we got our repels and escape ropes. We actually had some money to spare. I didn't need to get rid of all that stuff, but that's alright. Just preemptively used an escape rope for some reason. If you've never seen Beta Noctowl, suggest looking up. It definitely looks more like Hoot Hoot. Huh. Yeah, I've never really been interested in looking up Pokemon's like pre-game designs. Alright, I already got the repel active. Oh crap, I never caught a Bellsprout. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, my repel is up. Now please, Oddish, show up. Interesting. Paris, very interesting. Cool, cool. Now we got a cut and dig user. Still need that Paris. Oddish. Or Psyduck, too. Psyduck would be an interesting change. Oh my god. You guys realize Paris is a really low spawn rate. Like 5 or 10%. Really? Woke up immediately, huh? Cool, cool. Now please stay asleep. Why need Oddish? Well, obviously for Flash, of course. Last I checked, Paris doesn't learn Flash. No headbutt needed. Oh, Abra. I did forget about Abra. I don't know why I just skipped all these trainers. That seems dumb. Well, it doesn't really matter. I have one extra space anyways in my whole party. Oh wait, actually, no, I don't have one extra space in my party. I just realized because I caught 2 Pokemon instead of 1. I guess I will have to visit the center. Well, that's weird. Super Potion. Just an okay haircut. Unfortunately, we can't pick up return immediately. We're going to have to come back. This is what it's going to look like when we face Jasmine with our essentially the same moveset. Alright, now we gotta go get the Abra. Crap. Alright, luckily we don't need to get the flyer this time. Oh right, we just saved ourselves a Pokemon by not getting the flyer. That works. Because we don't need the flyer. We're teaching our Pokemon fly. Alright, our held item for a very long time is going to be Quick Claw, of course. No particularly good held items for us. But because we do have the Paris, we can actually use Dig, which is something I normally don't get to do in these runs. Alright, we talk to her. We teleport back. We heal up. Then we go ahead and defeat the gym leader, and then we get return. Actually, we're not very close. We should probably consider battling these extra trainers as well. Pokemon are so weird. It'll go like, so Abra evolves into Kadabra, but also then a human-like creature may randomly get turned into one by putting them at risk to be forced into combat. Potential slate. Well, I mean, human-looking creature. I mean, let's not actually like put them in the human category. Hope you're doing well so far. Glad you chose the name Lincoln. It was the only name to use, but the reference I did get, I did understand it was a Batman reference, even though you did not mention Batman. All right, what level are we? 23. Okay. Maybe by the time we get to defeat Whitney, we can get to 24. That might be enough. We're gonna be cutting it real close on what's the drink of the day? It is the, what do you call it? Off the Walmart version of, what do you call it? Fruit Punch? It's not nearly as good as just regular, I can't remember what it's called. Just like Fruit Punch. Kool-Aid Fruit Punch. Oh my god, it got a crit! And I missed. Feels bad. Well, luckily I saved. I mean, I can't really complain. Hypnosis is not a very accurate move, but I can complain that it woke up and immediately got a crit. Also only slept one turn. Oh, I got a Quick Claw activation. How nice. I just realized how stupid it was to use Swift. I just now looked at its special defense. Its special defense was lower. Oh well. We also hit level 24 and just enough to get return. Oh crap. Her first, then her. So used to the randomizer where she just gives it to you. Alright, hopefully return will make the best use of our really low attack stat. And also, because return is... or because Swift's power is not all that good to begin with, return might actually be just as powerful as Swift was already. And we really, really needed that stab too, so it's a good thing. Good thing we got it now. Okay, that was a crit. Oh great, hey Magmar guy. It'll be a little while before we get Fly. Unfortunately, Fly is not going to be that big of an upgrade over Peck. It's literally going to be twice the upgrade over Peck, but Peck's still not that good to begin with. Oh, what am I doing? Ah, yes. All those underground Pokemon using Dig. I think there's the one guy. the one guy who is sometimes ignorable, sometimes not ignorable on your way to Mahogany. That has a Diglett and a Dugtrio that have Dig. Other than that, it's usually pretty irrelevant. Alright, anyways, I'm going to start getting back to battling every trainer I can. Because my level still isn't great. It is level 25. I don't exactly know what level I want to be for Morty. I remember his Gengar has... I want to say it was like 56 speed or something like that. It's pretty high. I'm currently sitting at 51 speed. So I am not going to outspeed the Gengar. Therefore, I'm going to need the levels. Alright. Oh, actually, oh, wait. I don't remember which badge gives the badge boost for speed. So, yeah, there's no point calculating that in my head just yet. Boy, I'm really not recalling which badge gives the badge for speed. I know the next badge, or I know the one that gives the next, like, helpful thing is the special badge, or which is price. Oh, no, don't need the item finder. Make sure we save, because his Haunter could be faster than us, and when we're hit by curse, bad things happen. Oh, I got a crit. Nice. Still not good enough to one-shot Croconaut, huh? So be it. Not sure why I would be expecting that. Alright, anyways, now that we have a Paris, we can go ahead and just dig out, but not cut. Alright, we're going to use up all of our feint attacks, then we're going to go ahead and heal, and then we're going to come back and face Morty. And fingers crossed, after all of that training, we will be, we will have enough speed. Okay, we're currently sitting at 57 speed, which is, possibly higher than Morty. I mean, it's like in the mid-50s, I know that. But to be fair, there's a good chance we just don't beat Gengar in one hit. And Gengar loves to use Hypnosis. So still every bit of XP matters. Aren't all the boosted gained by beating odd gyms? Oh, yes, you're right. That would be probably Chuck's gym. Oh, you're thinking Gengar is 65? Oh, maybe it wasn't mid 50s. Maybe it was mid 60s. Well, we're gonna find out. According to my overlay, we already have defense. Which must have been Whitney. Cool. 49 speed for Haunter. And... oh, it is 65. Oh my god, I got a Quick Claw. Did I just get back-to-back Quick Claws? I have 62. I did get back-to-back Quick Claws. That's awesome. I had 62 speed. Oh, man. Back-to-back Quick Claws. I don't know what the odds. That's... oh, you're saying Whitney gives speed? Oh. Then the overlay is wrong. I've had that on the overlay forever now. Are you telling me that my overlay has just always been wrong? Interesting. The thing is, I do know the math came directly from Scott, so if the overlay is wrong, then the math that usually pops up on the overlay was probably still right, because it came from Scott directly. Whereas I think I did the badges, and I easily could have been wrong. Okay, well, if what you're saying is true, then it wasn't 2 Quick Claw activations, and I just went first. Nobody's ever noticed that the speed batch has been wrong since its conception. Oh, that's mildly funny. That would also kind of make a little bit of sense now that I think about it for other slow Pokemon. The run that's coming to mind the most is the Scizor run, where I paid attention to the speed a lot. Alright, so I do still need Krabby. Unfortunately, I have less balls to do it, but I do have Hypnosis, so that should hopefully mean that I require less balls to catch it. At least that's the goal. All right. Krabby's asleep. Perfect. We got lure ball and 2 great balls. Okay, 1 lure ball, bad. Great ball. Perfect. Okay, that was the last thing we needed Pokeballs for. We are now happy. Alright, we want to defeat everybody. Now we got the imposter Noctowl. There can only be 1 Noctowl, and mine crits. Alright, good. Level 33. No thank you, we don't need takedown. Let's see. Level 41 is when we get Confusion. Confusion is, So here's the thing. I plan on, I guess, Feint Attack. Might just, Feint Attack's got more power. It's not like Confusion gives stab. Also, Feint Attack will be useful against, Will. So now that I think about it, maybe I do hold on to Feint Attack. Now, I do plan on teaching Dream Eater at 57. Ironically, that is part of my strat. I know, very dumb strat. But anyways, I plan on teaching Dream Eater at 57 for red, pretty much red only. And that will replace Feint Attack. Which, let's be honest. 100 power Dream Eater, when I already have Hypnosis, is not much of a downgrade at all. In fact, it's probably an upgrade, even though I have to rely on Hypnosis hits. Because Feint Attack doesn't do anything to red, except for Espeon. But let's be honest, Return, probably just as powerful as Feint Attack. Crap. Oh, I forgot the rare candy. I'm so stupid. Someone's going to need to remind me to get that rare candy when we deliver the secret potion later. Because I am definitely going to forget. What's Chuck? Crap. Preemptively went left. I'm supposed to wait until I see the girl and then go left? I also find it a tiny bit ironic that after beating Chuck, I'll get the move that makes it easier to defeat Chuck. I should probably use Return. Return's probably more powerful than Peck right now, especially with Stab. Or, I can go ahead and use Feint Attack like a dummy. Alright, I do not have a Super Potion, so I should not be playing recklessly like I am. Oh, yay. A Seismic Toss. Alright, well, if I get hit in any way from the Mankey guy, I will go back and heal. I already have a pretty low amount of HP, but I don't have a weakness to anything that Chuck uses, so I can definitely afford to give Chuck a try. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. Miss. Oh, it was a one-shot. Okay, well, this is definitely not going to be a one-shot. Okay, you miss, I miss. Perfect. You have a full heal Chuck. Since when? It's a good thing the Poliwrath is actually quite slow. Alright, gonna teach this over Peck. Menuing. Sometimes you get all finger tied. Alright, let's not battle Quillfish guy. He's useless. Oh, what am I doing? I literally said I was going to battle like every trainer, and yet I'm ignoring some trainers. Oh, it's such a hypocrite. I need the XP for Jasmine. I don't know why I'm doing that. These Pokemon, they're just so weak. I don't even remember what some of these guys have. What are Noctowl's stats? I think they were 100, 50, 50, 75, 95, 70. Don't quote me on the special ones. I know everything but the specials. But yeah, they're really low. Yeah, there's plenty of rockets to fight. The goal is to hopefully hit 40 by the time I get to Jasmine, because I've played a lot of runs where I battle like all of the wild trainer, or all the trainers before, like let's say Ariados and Sudowoodo, and in those runs I was up like 40 to 42, I believe, when I faced Jasmine. All right, oh right, I completely forgot about Hidden Power. Well, then we're not having Feint Attack at all. We're gonna teach over Hidden Power with Dream Eater later. It's always Dragon, always. That's the Hidden Power for shiny Pokemon, is Dragon. So don't really have much of a choice. And I think it also makes all of the runs relatively consistent. Unfortunately, Hidden Power Dragon is pretty bad. It's only useful for like one scenario. And that one scenario is if you have a special attacker, which we do, that doesn't learn an ice move, which we do. So it's the one, like very, very few Pokemon make this list. So the only other one that I can think of that also had those two things going for it were Houndoom. I think that was it. Special attacker that doesn't learn an ice move. All right, last trainer until Lance heals us. Nice crit. Don't think I needed it, but always nice to appreciate getting a crit. All right, Lance heal. Let's make sure we talk to the two people this time. I've been doing a really, really good job at remembering it the last several runs. I think I'm at like 3 runs in a row where I've remembered to talk to both of the Rockets after defeating them. which is something you normally wouldn't think would be a problem for somebody, but is definitely a problem for me. Yeah, I try to talk to him twice, just in case, now. Because a lot of the times I feel like I do talk to them, and then I find out I didn't. So now I just talk to them an extra time, just in case. I don't know if we can take this protein, but since we've done so many battles. Nice, nice. All right, well, I imagine we're probably not going to be able to take the iron later. It's a full heal. That's fine. I like full heals. It's useful when you get paralyzed and whatnot. So we could pick up Thief here, but we do learn Thief, but unfortunately Thief sucks. I mean, Feint Attack is already starting to grow out of being used. I mean, now that our return is basically full power, a full power Feint Attack isn't as strong as a return power-wise. Damage-wise, it might be just as powerful as Feint return because of our higher special attack. But I think mostly it just goes down to the opponent's defense. Cool, cool. Definitely going to have enough returns after defeating the electrodes. It is quite nice now that we're over leveled, knowing we're pretty much outspeeding everything because everything is so under leveled at this point of the game. I predict we'll probably outspeed everything until we get to Victory Road, and then there's that trainer with a Starmie. That trainer with the Starmie might outspeed us. But to be fair, that Starmie's like, I think, level 36, so we're already level 39. So the difference between Starmie's speed and our speed might not matter just because our significantly higher level. All right, I forgot to check what level we were. I think we're close to 40. Oh yeah, we're definitely close to 40. Okay. Not that we're not going to get to 43 for the damage rounding threshold, but, you know, getting to 40 approximately 1, it looks like. Maybe 42. Will definitely be helpful. Gonna also need to remember to get that rare candy. Gotta remember, rare candy, rare candy. Oh no, not Aurora Beam. How dare you have so much HP? So now that I've done these like battle everybody runs several times now, I kind of know how to get to all of the trainers. Apparently, except for that middle one. I could have sworn it was go to the left side and up, and then right, and then left side up and down, but I'm clearly wrong. Oh, another Aurora Beam. Oh. Okay, so it's right side up left, right side up left. Okay. I'll remember that for next time. I feel like so far we're making pretty good time. I really thought we'd have more resets by now. Confusion, no thank you. Oh wow, that hidden that Aurora Beam did a lot less than I thought. Unfortunately, Piloswine has Blizzard and it's gonna live. And then just, you know, not use Blizzard. Oh, price, never change. Anyways, now we have the special badge boost, so we are in a very good position. Alright. Oh, that you... Oh, right. My Flyer's my first position Pokemon. Duh. Alright, rare candy, rare candy, rare candy, rare candy. Alright, remember to get the rare candy. Alright, to the right, and down 1. Rare candy. Okay, good. Alright, we are back on track. There were no battles along the way. Let's make sure we teach Hidden Power. Alright. This could go horribly wrong. Okay, so far so good. Oh wow, Hidden Power is resisted, huh? Oh my god, that worked. Oh, that did a lot less. A lot less. Holy crap. Forgot I put it to sleep too. Uh-oh, my defense is dropping. Oh. She's still got the hyper potion, and she's gonna hit me when she wakes up, isn't she? Yep. Okay. Odds are that first not remembering to hypnosis probably wouldn't have mattered, because I managed to hypnosis both of these first try, which is unlikely. Wow. No mud slaps? No. You know, I didn't factor that in. I really, really did think the hypnosis luck would just be fine. Oh, come on. I mean, I understand this is probably a lot more to the mean of how these battles should have been expected, but oh my god, are these unlucky. And we can't teach hidden mud slap. We can't. We literally can't. We've already taught Hidden Power. We need Hidden Power. Okay. That's a little bit more expected. Okay, I do understand that a 60% accuracy move is supposed to miss, you know, half the time, but not miss every time. Please. Please not every time. We need the Paralysis Cure Berry for Lance. We're definitely not going to one-shot the Dragonites. We are going to two-shot the Dragonites. And unfortunately, running myself until the Hypnosis luck finally works on Jasmine is a lot better of a strategy than going into Lance without a Paralyzed Cure Berry. Way better of a strategy. Alright, there we go. Fell asleep. That's better. Okay, that doesn't do a lot. Oh, we got a crit. That was nice, but unfortunately, we got hit by a Screech. You're gonna heal, aren't you? Yep. Still asleep. You're gonna wake up this turn, aren't you? Interesting. Dang it. You know, I forgot that the turn that they wake up, I'm still faster. So they wake up, and then I'm not going to hit. Okay. Well, regardless, 2 returns wouldn't have made the difference. Okay, there we go. We got a run where we're going to get into with full HP. Level up for Dream Eater? You mean level 57? Are you nuts? Oh, that was a crit. Oh, come on. Come on. You get a crit, then I miss, and then you hit me again? Oh, so painful. So painful. It was such a good run. It's so unfortunate that hidden power is resisted. For some reason, my brain didn't think it was. Really? Three misses? I mean, guys, 60% is still pretty okay, right? I mean, come on. I mean, I understand that 60% accuracy is bad, and you know, sometimes you should miss 2 times in a row, but 3 times in a row is like really unlikely, right? When you're paralyzed, though, I could preemptively try and put it back to sleep, but it still gets to Iron Tail me. Oh boy, it's gotta miss. That's so unfortunate. I feel like I've had 2 runs now. It should have just won. Yes. If I were to redo this run, I would, in fact, use Mud Slap. It's too late for Mud Slap, but I would have done it. I wasn't thinking about it. There is no second Paralysis Cure Berry in Johto. The second Paralysis Cure Berry... Hold on. That's 20 damage. That's 16 damage. Okay. So that means Hidden Power is, in fact, better than Return. Yes. Okay. Okay, if I knew about Hidden Power being better than Return, it probably would have won at least 1 more of those attempts. Feels bad. I'm still not going to complain. That was like 4 or 5 minutes. It's not the worst. I did say that that was going to be one of the two or three hardest points in the whole entire run. The second one being Lance, where Hidden Power is probably not going to knock out the Dragonites in 1 hit. But fingers crossed they do. But odds are they won't. It's too bad you can't get cursed before Lance. Setting up 1 curse would do it. If you trade a guy in Olivine a Krabby, he will give you a Voltorb holding it? That's ridiculous. I understand that that is like next level strats. But I need the Krabby. Yeah, I mean, if I was like going for the absolute fastest run ever, then yes, I could do that. Too bad that Hidden Power isn't effective on anything other than dragons. Oops, wrong way. I mean, hidden power should knock out the coughings, right? Yes, good. They got low special defense by a lot. I mean, yeah, it's not unlikely to get another Krabby. I'm just saying that I didn't know that beforehand. And it would also just be like next level, like thinking ahead strategy. I've never knew that 2 paralysis cure berries were possible. I don't know if I'll be able to knock out Haunter with Fly. Also, if I'm in the air, will Haunter be able to hit me with Curse? That's an interesting thing to think. Well, I guess we just get a crit and we just won't know. Can they curse something they can't see? I don't think that's generally how curses work. We're at 1 hour almost. I'm trying to think how that translates to Kanto. I'm also curious what the hidden items are. Like, legitimately. They're probably not very good, but, you know, I might as well check them. I'm already here. I got the bag space. Interesting. I forgot that guy was there. I've been to this area so many times where the rockets aren't here that I totally forgot there are 2 rockets down in this area. All right, revive. Max potion. Okay, well, the max potion can be useful. Oh my god, it worked, strats. Right. The max ether is over here. Then again, I don't think I've ever used that max ether. Alright, make sure to grab our backup stat. Or backup strat, not stat. Boy, that cut being first, really annoying. Alright, we should definitely ether the return before I forget. I just realized, we're damaged. That's not good. That hurt a lot. I mean, was gonna say we have the max potion for that, but all right. Okay. Good, good. Now the question is, do you guys think I should use the pink bow or do you think I should use the quick claw? I don't think the quick claw is extremely helpful. At this point, the pink bow may be better. I think I've already talked myself into the pink bow, actually. Alright, there are a few trainers over here. Okay, well, I guess we're not skipping that guy then. Hey, Lexi Wolf. Been a little while. Alright, Super Repel. Yeah, unfortunately, this is kind of a painful run. Noctowl just doesn't have fantastic stats. And you know what? Because we're here, we're also just going to go ahead and check what the two rocks have in the regular game, too. Technically, we now know about the max potion. I don't think I'll pick it up, but, you know, we know about it. We already know that's a full heal. Always have I always pick up that full heal. Full heals are always useful. Alright, this is Ice Heal, useless. Max Potion. Okay, well, another room where the second item is good. I mean, there's no chance I can use that protein. I just picked it up to pick it up. For a second, I was expecting that guy to be, like, in front of it. I'm like, what did I forget? I didn't forget anything. We're good. All these trainers are relatively good since they're all in the mid-30s or lower mid-30s, which is pretty much exactly like the Victory Road trainers. So, I mean, they're worth battling. Okay, I assume that Kanto is going to be a lot longer since I'm doing more battles in Kanto. Normally it's about 20 minutes in Kanto with a fast Pokemon. I assume we're going to be like 25 to 30 minutes in Kanto. So getting under 150, considering we still have all of the Victory Road training to go, would be really cutting it close. Level 50. Okay. We're getting really close. We don't want to hit 57 before Lance. That would be really unfortunate if we hit 57 before Lance. I don't think we will, though, but each Elite Four member is about 1 level apiece. So that's 4 levels right there. If each member is 4. That's gonna be close. Pal, strategy, anybody, love, both. All right. Why do I want to not be level 57 before Lance? Because I still need to use hidden power for Lance. I need hidden power for Lance's Dragonites. And I'm teaching over hidden power for Dream Eater. Therefore, I kind of have like a maximum level I need to be. Oh, hold on a second. Let's grab the Dragon Fang. Normally, Dragon Fang is useless. However, interestingly enough, if we grab the Dragon Fang, that will power up our... Alright, hold on. That will power up our hidden power, possibly for Lance. Alright, fly. Olivine. Oh, okay. Well, we shouldn't be going that way. See, I may be forgetting, but did I pick up the radio card? Yes. Yes, I did. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. No, I didn't. You, my friend, are a lifesaver. Dig. Wow, I can't believe I forgot the radio card. That's absolutely crazy. Good eye. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Alright, Mount Mortar. One does not simply just walk into Mount Mortar. Yes. Yes, I did. All right. What do you got for me, Professor Elm? Oh, Master Ball. Yay. I appreciate it very much. Do you hear about this other region? It's called Kanto. It's really cool. You should stop by sometime. I understand that you're really busy and you like being in your lab, but you know, it's pretty cool times over there. Okay. Okay, so if there's approximately 4 levels... Oh, right, I forgot. The rival is also going to be a level, so 5 levels. There's approximately 5 levels before Lance. If I want to get there before 57... Oh, that means I got to skip this training. Oh. Wait a second. I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. I can pick up Dream Eater. It's a TM. I know exactly where it is. Oh. We don't have to worry about the level anymore. All right. I'm glad this is one-shot sweeping like I thought it would. We are that over-leveled at this point, plus, you know, the pink bow and all that. Luckily, this is the last trainer before a heal. Was slightly getting worried there about PP. Not gonna lie, guys. 150 is gonna be really cutting it close at this point. But on the bright side, there's a good chance that with that Dragon Fang we picked up, we could probably knock out the Dragonites in one hit. Therefore, actually not needing the Paralyzed Cure Berry. But we'll see. Oh, is the Dragon Fang... Is there something wrong with the Dragon Fang? I didn't know that. I've never once tried to use it properly before. I know all of the balls are bugged. I didn't realize that Dragon Fang could have been bugged itself. Okay, good, good. Fly worked out. Oh, okay. Well, just gonna go ahead and use another fly. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Will I get hit by... Oh my god, you can use Future Sight while somebody's in the air. That's interesting. Well, whether it works or not, we can always try at least. I mean, if it doesn't work on the first try, then we just, you know, swap our item. Not a big deal. Last I checked, we weren't expected to beat Lance first try, so I mean, if we waste a whole try, you know, trying to one-shot, not a big deal. I can't remember if Dragonite has weaker physical defense or weaker special defense. Because in this case, Hidden Power is definitely more powerful. But I don't know if defensively, if it's the correct move to use. Why did I use Hypnosis there? Because Fortress is going to wake up and use Explosion. It didn't explode, it used Swift for some reason. Uh-oh. It's got one double team. Okay, good, good, good. Only one double team, that's fine. No Toxic for you. boy, if it takes us 30 minutes to get through Kanto, that's actually going to be a problem. Maybe I don't battle every trainer. Save some room. 95 defense, 100 special defense. That's interesting. I still think technically special's probably the best move to use then, if that's the case. Oh, I missed. Darn it. I was going to out-annoy the Umbreon. Umbreon usually hits you with Confuse Ray or Sand Attack. I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and put it to sleep so it doesn't get a chance to hit me with Confuse Ray or Sand Attack, because generally you don't one-shot Umbreon unless, you get a crit like that. Okay, well, that answers that. You cannot use Curse on a Pokemon that's in the air. Luckily, I'm not worried about the rest of the team. Although this Vileplume, I will use Return instead of Fly because of Curse. Alright, we're going to go Full Restore. Max Elixir, Dragon Fang. Alright, let's try with our Dragon Fang, see if it does anything, and then we'll try with Return. Alright, well, you're going to go ahead and set up Rain Dance. No big deal for me. Alright, Dragonite. Hidden Power. Oh, not even close. Okay, well, unfortunately, I don't think Return's going to do anywhere near enough damage either. But let's go ahead and see how much damage Return does. Oh, 10%'s not going to do it. Okay, well, that makes our strategy pretty obvious at this point. Our strategy now is to put the Paralyzed Cure Berry on. And we could put it to sleep, or we could just do 2 attacks. I think the 2 attacks thing is just going to be more consistent. We're just going to have to go in always paralyzed. There is a 50% chance that one of the 2 Thunder Waves misses. Not this attempt, though, apparently. You have lower regular defense. Okay. Oh, flinch. I forgot about flinches. Okay, well, I'm going to get to Charizard, and Charizard's going to instantly knock me out. That's unfortunate, because Charizard's got Wing Attack, and Wing Attack's 100% accurate. Wow. Or, I can miss 2 returns somehow. I don't know how I'd miss those 2 returns, now that I think about it. It's not like I got hit by a Sand Attack or anything. Okay, well, we didn't dodge the first Thunder Wave. Are we going to dodge the second? Oh, we're just going to crit the second. That's actually good. Miss. Hypnosis. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's set Charizard to sleep. We outspeed the Charizard. That's good. Cool, cool. That wasn't nearly as bad as I... Oh, right. There are 2. Okay, that's fine. What's it going to do? It got a crit Outrage. That was its best shot. Cool, cool. All right. We'll get to our game time thing, and then we will head over. Yes, I was paralyzed, and that was with the Paralyzed Cure Berry. Oh, I was Wait, no, I wasn't. I outsped the Charizard at the end. Right, because I crit the second Dragonite, so I was definitely not paralyzed. Okay. So we have to manage to get through the whole Kanto section with pretty much a fast Pokemon time. That is not gonna bode well for us. But we'll try. Psyduck level 27. That's so dumb. What am I doing? Alright, so we always head over and grab the leftovers immediately. And then we face Erica because we're already here, even if Erica is good against us. Luckily today she is not. Probably should use Fly, but Fly is just slower, and I really do think I can knock them out in one hit. Except for the Executor. I will definitely use Fly on the Executor. Do I grab Curse for this run? That is a very, very good question, and I think the answer is I grab Curse on every run. Because Scott discovered a long time ago that basically if you have Curse, Rest, Sleep Talk, Curse, Rest, Sleep Talk, Curse, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Return. Yeah, Curse, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Return, which basically every single Pokemon can learn. You can pretty much win with every single Pokemon. So pretty much I grab them all the time. I've already grabbed Sleep Talk. Really? Nice. Now, I don't think the strategy works for every single Pokemon, but for the most part. I mean, if you can do it with a, was it Sunkern? You can pretty much do it with anything. I don't know if he did it with a Sunkern, but maybe. I can't remember if he did Sunkern or not. It's been a while since I watched one of his videos. But if he did do it with Sunkern, I imagine he probably used that. Yes, because Pikachu knows Thunder. I would set up with Espeon. Normally I'd be worrying about my PP right now, but I got a heal coming up. Just got one more battle, or just not battle that person because they didn't see me. Oh no, there's a shady character in Cerulean. We better check that out. Hello, shady character. It's okay. I know where it is. You don't have to tell me after beating you in your one goal bat. 1 Golbat is all that guy has, which is right here. How good is Hidden Power Dragon anyways? Not very good at all. Unfortunately, is one of the more powerful hidden powers because it requires you to have somewhat high stats, and therefore it makes it closer to 70 power, where most of the hidden powers are around 60. But still not good at all, because it only has an edge on dragon types, and there are, as you probably know, very few dragon types. No, I don't pick my hidden power. I do an all shiny run. Next time the battle starts, you'll notice my Pokemon is shiny and all the enemy Pokemon are shiny. So I don't get to pick my hidden power. My hidden power is always dragon, because my Pokemon is shiny. I make every Pokemon shiny because it's really cool to see all the shinies. No, it's all right. It's all right. Glad to have a new viewer. I appreciate it very much. Yeah. I mean, I understand that I'm pretty decent background noise. I usually try to explain everything so that way, even if you're not physically watching, you have a good idea of what's going on. Maybe not the minor battles themselves, because there's no point in just saying, hey, I knocked out Parasect with a return. But, you know, I try and say what my thoughts are on what I'm going to do next. Like, for instance, we are about to go ahead and battle Misty without battling her trainers, because unfortunately we have lost a lot of time on Jasmine, and in order for us to hit that 150 time prediction for the over-under, I unfortunately just cannot afford to do these extra battles like I originally planned. I should have did less battles in the beginning and pushed them into Kanto, but unfortunately I did not. And, you know, it honestly, doing all those extra battles in the beginning probably wasn't worth it. It would have been worth it if I had one-shot the Dragonites, you know, on Lance's team. But unfortunately, I did not one-shot the Dragonites, and it wasn't even close. So that's unfortunate. Hidden Power Dragon just kind of sucks in compared to Return, especially Stab Return. But unfortunately, Stab Return couldn't even knock out all of the Dragonites because of... Oh, wait, did I... Oh, hold on. I almost forgot. Let's... What? Can't use Flash? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Can't use... I tried to use Flash, not Teleport. Need to use Teleport. Alright, anyways. Gonna drop off. Gonna go ahead and drop off the machine part. Then we need to grab the EXPN card, followed by doing Surge, which is like the most optimal order we can do. Oh, I also need to heal for more return PP. Now, there's only one battle here on the way to the EXPN card, and it is skippable if you can get around this guy. And I just got around him. That guy only has 3 Magnemites, so he's not really much of a problem. He's just more of a time waste than anything. Alright, fly over to Surge. Unfortunately, when it comes to Surge, you literally cannot get to him without battling somebody. So I usually pick the guy with 4 electrodes. Because if you try and pick the, like, let's say one of the other 2 people, the middle guys and the right guy, there is a spot where you just go straight and you battle both of them, and that sucks. I'm not too worried about Surge. I know Surge's fastest Pokemon has 125 speed, which is his Electrode, and I'm currently sitting at 138 speed without Badge Boost. So actually now 140 speed. So I am predicting a one-shot sweep of Surge, so I'm not even going to bother healing. This is also why you do all of the other possible gyms first. So you do Erica, then you do Sabrina, then you do Misty. So that way you can try and level up a few times. That way when you get to Surge, you have some extra speed and will possibly be able to outspeed his 2 Electrodes. I'm kind of curious if Scott calculated the optimal XP gaining. Hold on. Alright, let's get rid of that tree. Guy gets in the way. Let's go ahead and use the EXP card to get the Pokeflute. Alright, for Crystal, as he did in yellow, it would definitely be helpful to know which trainers to battle and which to ignore. You know, the thing is, I actually generally know where most of the ones in Gen 1 are as well. And it's thanks to Scott's races I know that. Because Van Man and I pretty much battled every single trainer that is within speed run, like, range. And we wrote it down on a spreadsheet. And we have a pretty good idea where a lot of the experience-rich trainers are. That's also why I battle Muck Guy every single time I have a Pokemon that learns Dig, because Muck Guy has such a good XP yield, and he's one-shot sweep with Dig. So, but I hate it when I go to the left of Muck Guy and I accidentally battle the 5 Pokemon trainer person because I didn't around the corner properly, and that trainer's got crap. All that person's Pokemon are like Pidgeys and Rattatas and Nidorans are all not evolved or anything. They suck. Very, very unrich XP. Just like in this run, where if you where you're in the, what is it called? The Rocket Tower, the first one, whenever you go to the second floor, like you beat the one trainer, you go to the second floor, and then you battle one trainer left, you have a chance to go up or down. The trainer in the down position has like 5 Nidorans, and they're all worth like 300 XP apiece. So they're all horrible, horrible, horrible to battle. So you always just go straight left. It's really easy to remember to just go left. Who do you reset against most? I was thinking Steel Gym Leader. Oh, you mean Jasmine? So that's actually a very interesting question. Jasmine really goes down to one of 2 questions. Can you learn a special move? But more specifically, can you learn a fire or water special move? If you can, Jasmine is one of the easiest gym leaders. If you can't learn a fire water special move, or ice as well, I think ice is also neutral, then Jasmine becomes a very difficult gym leader. And then after that, they're basically, none of the gym leaders are particularly hard. It's the, it then goes down, actually, when I look at a whole run, I literally ask myself 3 questions. Can I beat Jasmine? Can I beat Lance? And can I beat Red? And that's all I care about. Like, I don't even bother thinking about the rest of the gym leaders because they're so easy. Those 3 trainers are like the only points of contention in the whole run for just about every single Pokemon. If you map out your run right. Like, that's why I battled like all of those trainers early on in the run. It was because I knew that I needed to be as high of a level as possible for Jasmine, but also because I couldn't, there was a chance I could one-shot the Dragonites, but there was also a pretty good chance that I don't one-shot the Dragonites. So I did know that I needed to be a pretty high level. And I got to 57, possibly even 58 when I got to Lance. So like I really, really tried to be as high of a level as humanly possible for Lance. But now I think, whatever level I can get to is whatever level I can get to. I don't think doing extra battles is going to make much of a difference. I mean, it will make a difference. It would absolutely make a difference if I didn't put an over-under. So the fact that I'm competing with myself to get a good over-under time of 150 means that I must skip trainers and do a less optimal strategy, but I also can do that because I have Hypnosis. And Hypnosis allows me to have the ultimate luck strategy that other Pokemon just cannot rely on. Like, some Pokemon can like rely on, let's say, Confuse Ray, but the problem with the Confuse Ray strat is that it doesn't immediately help. So, like, for instance, if you use the Confuse Ray strat, you need them to hit themselves on the turn you use Confuse Ray. Otherwise, using Confuse Ray was the wrong plan. And then you need them to miss, or you need them to hit themselves again on the following turn after Confuse Ray. So it's a 25% chance, whereas Hypnosis is just, you know, whatever is 60%. So it's not a good chance like Hypnosis, but if you have, let's say, Sleep Powder and it's 75% chance, then it's always a good strategy to use Sleep Powder. So sleep is always a good strategy, no matter what. Oh, that was a crit. I was like, there's no way Return is more powerful than Fly. All right, now we have to talk to Oak. Not Oak. All right. I believe we have all the rare candies except for the one. I don't think I missed any rare candies. I do forget what level I am and how close I am to the next level. Oh, I'm more than halfway to the next level. That is not good. Okay, we will not use a repel, and we'll knock out the Pokemon that we face until we level up, because we're going to need all the rare candies. All right, 924. So that's 5 Pokemon. We're going to need to knock out 5 Pokemon on our way to Red. Ooh, Golbat's pretty experience rich. 1026. All right, we want to heal here at the Pokemon Center, because if we heal in the Pokemon Center, then we can teleport back. Oh, actually, I just now realized something that I forgot to do. That's unfortunate. I did not grab Curse. So let's go ahead and do that while we're still in Kanto. We're going to have to, unfortunately, go back the inefficient way, which is not too much of a waste of time, as long as you use a repel. I'm also going to grab Protect while I'm here. You'd be shocked at how many Pokemon do well with Protect, especially a Pokemon that can use like Fly or Dig, because Fly or Dig allow you to get an extra turn of healing with leftovers. So it's a pretty good plan to actually use Protect. All right, now let's head back over. Unfortunately, there's no good way of making it back over. I can't use the repel because we need to level up, so I just have to run, which is unfortunate. Besides, I'd rather battle the Pokemon out in the wild. They're easier to knock out than, let's say, ground Pokemon in the cave. Also, if I can do it before I get to the Pokemon Center, then that's also a plus. Then I can just heal at the Pokemon Center and get my PP back. Alright, this should hopefully do it. Cool, cool. 67? That is good. I will gladly take 67. Alright, we have 10 minutes to defeat Red. That is a pretty good amount of time. And most of you guys voted the over, so I will get to beat a lot of you, which is pretty nice for me. Taking the risky strat, though, of not leveling up could bite me, but I am level 67, so we'll see how this goes. I like to do one attempt before using my candies to just kind of see where I am. Okay, so I do go first. That's good. Unfortunately, I got hit by Charm, so I'm definitely going to lose. Also, Pikachu, he immediately used Full Restore, so using Hypnosis, bad idea. Wait. Oh, right. Blizzard. Blastoise has got Blizzard. Alright. He's going to Full Restore, isn't he? Oh, Blizzard missed. Nice. That was extremely helpful. Oh my god, that Psychic Crit did so much. Okay. So if there's anything I learned, the rare candies will in fact help us a lot. Oh, I have 9 rare candies. I missed one. Oh, that sucks. All right, we'll get to 73 and we'll try again. Where did I miss one? Ouch. Okay, we knock out Pikachu. That is very, very good. Ooh, okay, perfect. And now that we're not hit by Charm, our return will do a lot of damage. That was a crit, so that was not going to happen very often. But no Charm, very, very good. Also, ooh, no Reflect. Ooh, no Charm and no Reflect. All right, you used Amnesia, so that means we are not going to use Hidden Power whatsoever. Okay, we will easily knock out the Snorlax as long as he doesn't use a full restore. It's very possible, though, he uses one. Perfect. Charizard. See, there we go. I did know if I had enough speed that this was definitely possible. And we can go ahead and use Fly. Oh, it used Sunny Day. That's not good. Fly did not knock it out. Okay, that's fine. Return will. And finished. 142-15. Oh, you're right. You're right. I did miss the Goldenrod one. All right. So, 142-15. That, let's see where that puts us on the leaderboard. 142-15. That puts us... Wow, we beat Ariados. Nice. Okay, so in front of Donphan, behind Scizor. You know, I don't think I can disagree with that. Let's see. Scizor was level 66 with 9 resets. We were level 74 with 12 resets. So we did require a higher level, but we did the XP more efficiently because that unless I was just I could have been a worse. Oh, right. The problem with that run right there with Scizor is I didn't learn Metal Claw, so I had to go back to Morty and backtrack, which is the problem. So I probably could have knocked off, let's say, 4 minutes off of Scizor. So Scizor doesn't really belong there. But regardless, that's a pretty good time. We beat Porygon Z, which I can, or 2, and I consider Porygon 2 a good Pokemon. So yeah, I think it goes exactly where it's supposed to go on the leaderboard. Noctowl, you know, with enough training, and by the way, we did not use all of our rare candies too. Just want to point that out. With enough training and some decent hypnosis luck, can beat Red. Well, anyways, thank you guys for joining us very much on today's video. I appreciate it very much. A lot of you guys were wrong on the poll, and that always feels good to beat everybody on the poll. So I will see you guys again on Monday, where we will be doing a run a poll that has not come out yet. So I will see you guys then. Have a nice night.